What's up guys, welcome to another Sniper Chameleon video. Today we are going to be redoing the last video I posted. It was a luck tutorial for tapping Legends X, but it was so laggy it hurt to watch. So today I'm gonna be remaking that, hopefully less laggy so that whenever someone is unfortunate enough to look at it, they won't feel pain at the backs of their eyeballs. Starting off, we will, kind of go along as though we're new. Kind of describing the steps you take as you progress, roughly. It might vary per person, but this is roughly kind of the way you want to go. Starting off, we have hatching. Get some first pets. Go to some next islands. Go to winter. Then start. What you're going to want to do is get this upgrade right here. What you do is from spawn, you can just head over to this side island and go into one of these. This is basically where you're going to get all of your main progression upgrades. There are two currencies, ruby and token. Or pet token, I guess, because there are also trade tokens. With these pet tokens, although it may seem to cost a lot, get more luck as soon as you can. Don't question it, just do it. It is worth it, 100%. This is going to be the base for you increasing your luck. And if you can, maybe get faster eggs, but it's a little bit later. Next up, we have something that you're probably only going to be able to get once you reach mines and have some decent pets. This is the achievement luck upgrade. It is only bought with the currency you get from rebirthing. The greater the rebirth, the more rubies you'll get for it, and you can spend it in this shop. You can get tab multipliers, free auto clicker, more rebirths, multiplier for that auto clicker, a lot of things. But the main thing we're focusing on in this video is achievement luck, or luck in general, I guess. So, get this as soon as possible. It is really worth it. I know 0.2% may seem like, oh, it's only 0.2. I can get that from more luck upgrade, for example. This scales so much, and you can increase it each time you get an achievement. It's really insane. It may seem to only boost a little bit, but as you go on, it will increase and increase and increase and just kind of get better and better and better as you get better. Moving on, we will go to our achievement grinding stage. Now, this is only if you have the achievement luck upgrade. If you don't have that, don't go to this step. Achievement grinding is basically grinding one of these achievements or more. I would recommend legendary, exotic, godly achievements, but there's also huge chests, time played, eggs, tabs, critical hits, rebirths, and in some ways quests that are kind of grindable. The only problem with the time played, eggs, and kind of taps achievements are that they take a long time as you go on. So I wouldn't recommend trying to grind those for achievement luck, but they are very useful later on. Next up, we have Game Pass. If you're willing to spend money on this game, now is the time, because this is really going to help with progressing faster and is just overall worth it. If you really want to go the extra mile, get not just lucky, which will get you 2 times luck, but also faster hatch and times 4 eggs. It is completely worth it if you're gonna really play this game a lot. But if you're not, but you're willing to spend money or trade tokens or Robux, I guess, get this. It is worth it for this next step. Speaking of which, the next step is another achievement. I know you may be asking, didn't we just go over achievement grinding? This is a little different. The main one that you're gonna grind are secret achievements. These are your greatest friend. when it comes to early-ish, mid-game progression. In total, this will boost your current luck 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. And it's not just like the time, like at the time that you get the achievement, that's like your current luck gets buffed by that, and that it stays at that current luck buffed. No, this scales with the more luck you get from achievements or other things, and is overall really useful. Of course, these achievements also give the only pet equipped bonus from achievements in the game, and the only hatch speed bonus in the whole game from achievements. But the main thing we're worried about is luck. The main way to grind this achievement is by either hatching in lava and aqua with the best luck you can get at that time for a long time, until you have what I believe is 15, maybe 10 secrets hatched. You can check how many you have either through the achievements or in your little icon here. It will show you your total tabs, your total clicks, which is like how many times you've clicked, eggs hatched, rebirths, drops destroyed, time played, join date, equip pets power, which is basically the kind of multiplier, I guess, from your pets that you have equipped. The more pets you have equipped, the more kind of potential you have for it. You can also see secrets hatch and Robux spent. Now, if you're speaking of grinding achievements that specifically give luck already, there's one that kind of comes with the secret grinding achievement. I know this is weird, but if you have a certain amount of eggs hatched or a certain amount of time played, there are achievements that will give you more luck. For example, if you play what I believe is 3 hours, don't quote me on that, I might be a little bit off, you'll get a plus 5% luck multiplier that will carry you throughout the game. Same with over here. I think this is a week or something. 10% luck multiplier, even higher. I'm not sure, but I'm betting that this one's 25%. I really hope it is, because that's going to be insane if it is. Moving on to the next achievement. Eggs. Simple as that. The more eggs you hatch, you'll either get luck vials, which we'll go over in a sec, or luck multiplier. It's really useful overall, but it takes a very long time and is very difficult. It takes a lot of AFK grinding. So, unless you're willing to play this game a lot, I guess both of these are not for you. Actually, if you're not willing to really kind of devote some time to this game, then I don't know why you're watching this tutorial. Maybe it's useful if you kind of want to get good at the game, but not really. But if you really want to take a deep dive in this game, this tutorial might really come in handy. So please watch all the way through. Moving on to our next thing that I just mentioned, vials. Vials, you ask? Isn't this like potions in other tapping games? No, it is not the same. I'll tell you why in just a sec. Each of these double luck multipliers, if you look here, although I do have achievements that up this from the time chest, each one ups my time. And while this is active, I have double luck. Normally I'd only have 25.1. I have 52 because of this. Of course, part of the reason they're different is the next way to gain luck boost. This is called the Extractor. I normally call it the Extractinator, but its actual name is Extractor, and it's gonna be your best friend in this game. You can trade in taps, rubies, tokens, tap vials, luck vials, damage vials, and rebirth vials for a boost in each of their own categories. For every set amount of damage vials you kind of trade, you will get a 1% boost increase for, I guess, damage if you're doing damage vials, rebirth if you're doing rebirth vials, etc., etc. But on the main subject that we're talking about, luck. Now, of course, they get so expensive after a while. It starts off like 1, 2, 4, 6, going up and up and up as you increase it. But in the early game, you can probably increase your luck by a good 12%, even if you're kind of just starting out. Maybe even on your second day of playing this game. So I definitely recommend going over to the Extractor, and when you can in early game, unless you're trying to grind secrets for a little bit, get this. Like, use your luck vials. Never go down to 0, but use as many as you're willing to spend. It's worth it. So worth it, because it's a permanent boost, not just a temporary. Moving on to one of our final things is kind of something obvious. Play the game. If you're gonna get good, you're gonna have to play it for a long time. That's where these achievements come in. This I achieved for like playing for 30 days. That's an insane amount of time. All of it's AFK, of course. Going to like the highest worlds I can and AFKing for hours and hours and hours and hours, sometimes days. But overall, the experience of this game is one that I really enjoy. Definitely recommend this game to anybody who kind of enjoys tapper games, but also a nice grind, a nice difficulty to them. It also kind of adds a certain community aspect because of their Discord server. In their Discord server, they have giveaways. They have chances to talk to YouTubers who may post about this game, like Buzzkill9, Fat Goku. Don't worry, that's PHHE fan. Or even Mr. Bitcoin, I think. All of those guys have posted about this game, and I'd recommend checking out their channels if you kind of just want to have a taste of the game before really getting into it, as this may not be the best representation ever. So if you're interested, go check out their channels. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. And good luck on any hatching you do